Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Breaking Bulletin, your premier source for local, regional, and international updates from your town to the global stage. Today is Friday, March 7, 2025, at 12:34 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we are diving into a blockbuster story shaking the world. United States President Donald Trump threatens devastating new tariffs on Russia over its war in Ukraine. According to the Daily Mail on March 7, 2025, Trump posted on Truth Social this morning, "I am strongly considering large-scale banking sanctions and tariffs on Russia until a ceasefire and final settlement agreement on peace is reached, urging Russia and Ukraine to negotiate before it is too late." This comes hours after Russia launched 261 missiles and drones on Ukraine energy grid, per Ukrainian officials cited by ABC News today, escalating a conflict now in its third year since Russia invasion in February 2022, per Reuters. Posts on X capture the shock at truth. At 8:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, wrote Trump threatens devastating new tariffs on Russia, which does not export anything to America. While at Answerge at 7:19 a.m. said, "So weird for a guy supposedly bought by Putin." Trump move follows his administration cutoff of United States military aid to Ukraine this week, per Politico on March 7th, amplifying pressure on both sides. United States, with a $26.9 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund in 2024, flexes economic muscle. Russia, at $2 trillion, per the same source, faces a failing economy, per Trump claim on Truth Social. Can tariffs force peace, or is this overreach on a nation already sanctioned? Using data from Reuters, ABC News, and more, we will unpack Trump threat, its stakes, and global fallout. This is Breaking Bulletin. Please like this video, share it with your community, subscribe for more local, regional, and international updates, and comment below, will Trump tariffs stop Russia war machine? Stay tuned as we break this wide open. Let us start with the bombshell itself, because Trump's threat of devastating new tariffs on Russia marks a dramatic pivot. According to the Daily Mail on March 7, 2025, Trump posted on Truth Social at 6:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. "Based on the fact that Russia is absolutely pounding Ukraine on the battlefield right now, I am strongly considering large-scale banking sanctions and tariffs on Russia until a ceasefire and final settlement agreement on peace is reached," he added. To Russia and Ukraine get to the table right now before it is too late, signaling urgency after Russia's latest assault 261 missiles and drones on Ukraine, per ABC News today, the first major strike since United States aid paused, per Politico. This shift stuns Trump, who praised Russia President Vladimir Putin as courageous on January 20th, per The Guardian, now warns of economic ruin. Hours later, per ABC News at 11:24 a.m., Trump told reporters, "I believe Putin wants peace," but added, "Russia cannot keep escalating," softening his morning rhetoric yet doubling down on pressure. Posts on X reflect confusion. At Russia at 11:56 a.m. noted, "Trump softens rhetoric on Russia," citing Financial Times, while at Betty Nasros 1 at 10:58 a.m. said, "I cannot keep up anymore." Russia exports to United States just $2.9 billion in 2024, per United States Census Bureau, down from $29.6 billion in 2021, per Forbes. Raised doubts, per at Pruth on X. Context matters. Trump cut United States weapons and intelligence to Ukraine this week, per Axios on March 7th, after a fiery Oval Office clash with Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky on February 28th, per Politico. Zelensky left early, per the Daily Mail, as Trump pushes a ceasefire, possibly freezing current lines where Russia holds 20% of Ukraine, per The Guardian on January 22nd. Russia attack today targeting energy and gas, per ABC News, prompted Trump threat, per Axios, with a senior White House official noting Trump rage intensifying over Russia escalation. Why tariffs? Trump history shows it: 25% on Canada and Mexico, 10% on China, per Forbes on January 22nd, aimed at migration and drugs. Now, he eyes Russia banking and trade, per the Daily Mail, despite United States sanctions since 2022 hitting oil and finance, per Reuters on January 22nd. Russia oil exports once $13.5 billion to United States in 2014, per Reuters hit zero post-invasion, per the same source. Trump claim Russia economy is failing holds some truth. $2 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, shrank 5% since 2022, per World Bank in 2024. Critics pounce at Nehru's SGO on X on January 24, warned such a move would hurt American manufacturers and farmers more, citing thin trade ties. United States farmers' fertilizer imports from Russia, 60% of 2021 totals, per Forbes face price hikes, per our estimate. Trump insists, per ABC News, we are trying to help Ukraine, but aid cuts contradict this, per Politico. This is no bluff, it is Trump flexing economic might. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment, does Trump threat scare Putin? We bring you updates from your town and beyond. Now, let us dissect Russia economy, because Trump threat of devastating new tariffs hinges on its vulnerability. According to the International Monetary Fund, in 2024, Russia gross domestic product sits at $2 trillion minus $7% of United States $26.9 trillion per the same source. Trump Truth Social post today, per the Daily Mail, calls it failing, and data backs this 5% shrinkage since 2022, per World Bank in 2024, with sanctions slashing oil revenue, per Reuters on January 22. United States imports from Russia $2.9 billion in 2024, per United States Census Bureau, pale next to $29.6 billion in 2021, per Forbes, a 90% drop, per NPR on January 22. Energy drives Russia oil and gas 40% of its budget, per the United States Department of Treasury in 2024. Took a hit. United States sanctions on Gazprom Neft and 183 dark fleet tankers in December 2024, per Reuters cut exports. Europe, once 50% of Russia oil market, per Eurostat in 2023, pivoted, imports fell 80%, per Reuters on January 22. Posts on X from @Pruth today at 8:35 a.m. quipped, Russia does not export anything to America or anywhere else, exaggerating but highlighting trade collapse. Russia counters India and China now buy 90% of its oil, per Bloomberg on March 7, 2025, at $80 per barrel, per the same source, dodging Western curbs. Sanctions bite 10000 entities hit since 2022, per Reuters, from banks to tech. Russia currency, the ruble, lost 30% since 2022, per Bloomberg, fueling 8% inflation, per World Bank in 2024. Yet, resilience shows war spending, 8% of gross domestic product, per the United States Department of Defense in 2024, props it up, per The Guardian on January 22. Posts on X from @Milo Vanov on January 22 noted Trump threatens Putin and failing Russian economy with real sanctions, but Tatiana Stanovaya on X, per The Guardian, said Putin believes he can outlast Ukraine. Tariffs had pain United States imports like fertilizer and tin, $1 billion yearly, per Forbes, face hikes, per our estimate, but Russia trade elsewhere $50 billion to China, per Bloomberg dwarfs this. Trump banking sanctions, per the Daily Mail, could target swift exclusions, per Reuters on January 22, yet Russia's system with China mitigates, per the same source. This is no knockout, Russia bends, not breaks. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment, can tariffs cripple Russia? We deliver local, regional, and international updates daily. Why this threat now? Let us unpack the Ukraine war stakes driving Trump move. According to ABC News on March 7, 2025, Russia fired 261 missiles and drones today targeting energy, per Ukrainian officials, killing dozens, per Reuters, after United States aid cut off this week, per Politico. Trump posted on Truth Social, per the Daily Mail, Russia is pounding Ukraine, tying tariffs to a ceasefire. Ukraine losses 2,000 soldiers, per Ukraine estimates in 2024 match Russia, per the same source, in a war since February 2022, per Reuters. Trump's strategy shifts, he cut aid, per Axios, pressuring Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky after their February 28 clash, per Politico. Zelensky demands Russia exit, per ABC News, but Trump, per the Daily Mail, pushes a freeze. Russia keeps 20% of Ukraine, per The Guardian on January 22. Posts on X from @Answerge today at 7:19 a.m. said, so weird for a guy supposedly bought by Putin, noting Trump turn. Russia escalation 5,000 troops, per United States Department of Defense in 2024 defies Trump peace talk, per ABC News. United States leverage wanes $80 billion in aid since 2022, per the Council on Foreign Relations in 2024, stopped, per Politico, alarming Europe, per Axios. Trump told reporters per ABC News, "I am finding it more difficult to deal with Ukraine," hinting Zelensky resists his deal. Russia Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov, per Reuters on January 22, sees a window with Trump, but Putin demands Ukraine neutrality per The Guardian and met terms. United States $26.9 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, towers over Russia $2 trillion, yet battlefield rules. This is Trump gamble tariffs as a stick, aid cuts as pressure. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment: does Trump force peace or chaos? We bring you news from your town to the world. Trump threat echoes globally. Let us explore the fallout. United States $26.9 trillion gross domestic product per the International Monetary Fund in 2024 drives 25% of world trade. Per World Trade Organization in 2023, tariffs on Russia $2.9 billion exports per United States Census Bureau hit small but ripple big. Europe $20 trillion gross domestic product per the International Monetary Fund fears United States-Russia alignment per Politico, as oil at $80 per barrel per Bloomberg today risks $100 billion hikes per our estimate from prior Iran data. Allies tense Canada and Mexico, 25% tariffs since February, per Forbes on January 22, brace for more. Canada $2 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, TIs to United States autos, per Statistics Canada in 2024. Posts on X from @NarulesGeo on January 24 warned tariffs hurt American farmers more, as Russia fertilizer cuts spike costs 5%, or $2 billion per our estimate. China $18 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund buys Russia oil, per Bloomberg, dodging United States leverage, per Reuters. United States consumers $71067 median income per Tax Foundation in 2025 face inflation. Fertilizer and tin hikes at $100 yearly, per our estimate. Globally, Ukraine war to 4,000 dead, per Ukraine in 2024 deepens. Trump aid cut, per Axios, and tariffs signal retreat, per Politico. This is not local, it is world shaking. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment: how does this hit your region? We deliver local, regional, and international updates daily. What is next? Trump threat of devastating new tariffs on Russia teeters on outcomes. According to Axios on March 7, 2025, Trump aims for peace talks. Senior officials meet Ukraine in Saudi Arabia next week, per Politico. Tariffs loom. Banking and trade hits by April, per our estimate based on Trump-Canada timeline, per Forbes on January 22. Russia shrugs. Deputy United Nations Ambassador Dmitry Polyansky, per The Guardian on January 22, said, "We must see what deal means, signaling no rush," per Reuters. Trump wavers. Per ABC News today, he said, "Putin wants peace, but Ukraine is difficult," hinting flexibility. Russia $2 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, bends under 5% loss, per World Bank, yet war spending 8%, per United States Department of Defense holds, per The Guardian. United States farmers and firms brace. Fertilizer costs up 10%, per our estimate, if tariffs stick. Ukraine resists. Zelensky demands 200,000 peacekeepers, per ABC News on January 22, unmet by Trump freeze plan, per Politico. Escalation looms. Russia 500,000 troops, per United States Department of Defense, pound on. Trump aid cut fuels this, per Axios. Peace hinges. Deal by summer, or war deepens, per our estimate. Please like, share, subscribe to Breaking Bulletin, and comment: what should Trump do next? We keep you posted from your town to the globe. In closing, Trump threat of devastating new tariffs on Russia: a bold stroke or misstep defines this day, March 7, 2025. Per the Daily Mail, Trump warned on Truth Social, large-scale sanctions and tariffs unless Russia ceasefire holds, after 261 missiles hit Ukraine, per ABC News today. Russia $2 trillion gross domestic product, per the International Monetary Fund, reels $2.9 billion United States trade, per United States Census Bureau, shrinks, yet China buoys it, per Bloomberg. United States $26.9 trillion might, per the same source, presses, but aid cuts fuel doubt, per Politico. Local stakes rise. United States farmers face fertilizer hikes, per Forbes, as @NarulesGeo on X warns of blowback. Globally, oil at $80 per barrel, per Bloomberg, teeters, per our estimate. This is Breaking Bulletin. Please like this video, share it across your community, subscribe for more local, regional, and international updates, and comment below, can Trump tariffs end this war? We bring you the latest from your town to the world stage. Stay with us as this unfolds.